Hello, Virgo. This is your blessed messages, the positive messages, the blessed messages for the next couple of weeks. What's kind of coming up for you guys? Blessed messages don't always seem blessed, but they absolutely are because it's awakenings. It's what's coming for you. What's the next step when you don't know what the next step is? Something which could literally be unsettling, but boom, look at this. It's the truth. How cool is that? Basically having the truth communicated to you, which is very possibly happening here. Something that awakens up all the chakras. Something that totally brings you alive. But it's unsettling. That's really what it is. But the fact is you're here aligned, and that's the good part about it. And this is where you are right now, dead center. Come from the heart. Always come from the heart. This basically could be, if you are reactive, definitely right now. Do not be in a reactive state with the planetary alignment for the next few days. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'd say the 17th, 18th, 19th, watch the reactive part of things, especially with Neptune coming in later on, I think, which is 19th. That whole, very elusive, dreamy stuff. Be really careful because that can put you in a very unsettled state. So just beware of that, okay? I don't normally go there, but there you go. Pay attention to that stuff, all right? Like, share, subscribe. You know how that stuff goes. Subscribe does not cost you anything. It tells you just when everything is happening, okay? So any questions, comments, put them down below or email me the questions, especially when it comes to this stuff, when it comes to life, when it comes to love, all of that kind of stuff, because that's going to put you on the line to success, and that is what I'm all about. Definitely the lack of calm here is the way you need to go about going towards your happiness, okay? Definitely could have been dealing with the Sag. Check out your sun, moon, rising. Check out your north node as well. Something that has been definitely dead, stalled for a very long period of time. And the reason is because there's been a failure to work on it. And that is what the clarity is right now. There's been a failure to work on what you need to work on right here, okay? The truth bomb, they got the 8 of coins in reverse and the temperance card. A failure to transform things. And the awakening is, I have not been working on my stuff to transform things. I have maybe not been coming from the heart with the whole cougar here. That's what I'm saying. And that's what I have not been working on, is how I respond, how I react to things. And that is blocking your happiness. It's blocking this portal to true happiness and balance. And possibly marriage when it comes to love as well. This is the self-deception. Look at that. Wow. 8 of Swords in reverse. The good part about it is you're coming out of it, okay? But it's been stagnant. The good part about it is you're coming out of it. Knight of Coins says you're going to do it. So this Knight of Coins, what you need to work on still, and the calm, your unrest, you are going to get there. You're going to be turning these around and bringing peace to it. You will, no matter what, because that's just what always happens. When it's reversed, it's always going to turn around that way if it's a negative. But it says that not enough has been happening. So there's been a lot of thought, a lot of thinking, a lot of feeling, not enough doing, not enough action when it comes to self-reflection, especially when it comes to self-reflection, because here, this person is trapped, but it is an illusion of being trapped. They're sitting there, okay, and they have the blindfold on. They can take it off. The light is in their hands. There's nobody holding these swords. Part of the illusion, one of the stories is that basically they believe people are holding all the swords, but they've left. So this person feels they're trapped even though they're not. And that, I think, is a big message for you, especially underneath this highly reactive state right here. This means harsh tongue. This means reactive. This means attacking. This means accusing. This means cutting deep, trying to gossip, ruin someone's reputation, trying to hurt. Just literally revenge type of thing is what I'm getting when it comes down to this. And that's what it can be. Now, yeah, if you're failing to work on that, dead center is the 8 of Coins. Lifelong pattern you've been failing to work on with and this is beautiful here, because the fact that you get the truth bomb of that awakening, you are transforming that. So you're definitely turning this 8 around because you're truly transforming this part of yourself, this fundamental aspect of yourself. So it is happening. You're waking up to it. It just needs to happen functionally. It happens to happen practically, that is. Trapped, not working on it, 7, 8, but you see the progression, right? And it goes back to the 7. You're seeing where you have been deceiving yourself. There's nobody else in this picture that says that. Knight, it doesn't say that here because there's no real pairing other than this, because otherwise this would be beautiful, right? Knight transformation, well, this would be beautiful. It's not. So we'll clarify that a little bit and see where this is actually going. Yeah, I'll take these ones. Let's give me more on the 7 of Swords here. Yeah, it's hurt. Something to hurt, but that says it's healing, okay? Yeah, like I said, it's not being done yet. Look at that. You're actually progressing in the negative part of things, right? You're healing this stuff, the stress that you've been in for a very long period of time. And the reason it's the 8 here is, and you're awakening to this, is because it hasn't hurt enough yet. to step out. And sometimes it needs to. Sometimes it needs to kick us in the butt to step out of that stuff. But you're healing first before you step out is what that says. And that's a good thing because you are actually doing it. That's the transformation. Okay, you're doing the healing part first, right? Tell me more about this Knight of Coins. High Priestess in reverse. 8 of Wands. Something happened a lot quicker than you thought, but it's because you were not trusting your gut. You weren't listening to your intuition. You weren't listening to these patterns that you've had for a while. So something, it seems like it hit you hard quickly, but something tells me it did not. Clarify that, please. 4 of Cups. Yeah, you've been looking in the wrong direction for too long. So that's what I'm saying. You were looking in the wrong direction. That's why it hit you so hard. Okay. You were looking at, you weren't trusting the blessing that was coming with a past situation. And that's why it nailed you. Okay. So 8 of Swords, what's with that? 5 of Swords in reverse. The good part is you're turning around from it. Okay. You're turning around from this perception. You've turned away from the fight. So you might have literally said F you to somebody here. You're turning away from it. So give me more on this 8 of Coins here. Cups, that is. Coins. 9 of Wands. Yeah. Been through it a whole lot. Yeah. You're learning from it. You haven't been working. You're learning, healing. Okay. You turned away from the fight. Been through it a whole lot. Lesson from the past when it comes to this past individual. Now you're healing. And that's when you're going to step away. See how this goes perfectly that way. Okay. So you haven't been working on it because you've been learning about it. So the lessons in the past are starting to come clear. Okay. You're starting to heal. Starting to. Now this transformation makes even more sense. Tell me more about this Temperance then. 8 of Coins. See how now it makes sense? The 8 of Coins in reverse, now it makes sense? Well, now the 8 of Coins is right side up. Now it makes sense. Like I said. So tell me more about the 4 of Wands then. Where's that going? Queen of Coins. You got to nurture yourself. Got to take care of yourself. Yeah. Page of Cups. It is, I think, what you've been doing. Look, I think there's been a very immature approach to relationships. That's what I was going to say. And the thing is, though, that's coming clear. Now you're actually putting peace with yourself and nurturing yourself going forward. Things are coming clear. You are healing. That's how this goes. That's the blessing of what's happening for the next couple of weeks, is you're beginning to actually see it, okay? 7 of Coins in reverse. You're not waiting for the future to see what's going to happen. This one just dropped down now. 3 of Wands. There's more to do. Yeah, there's more to do for you. You're not waiting and seeing because the seeds have already been planted. Now there's something new to do to bring something more for yourself, okay? Because you've been trapped in this endless stuff where there's not been the work. You're trapped in the difficulty, not trapped in the blessings. Why? Because I think you're romanticizing the blessings without doing the work. This is showing you, this is, if I could literally, what I see was more metaphorical, but so someone's literally handing you a manual. This is how you do you. This is how you heal you. This is how you see you, and this is how you move forward. It's almost so that's what's being laid out for you. This is a big self-reflection of somebody holding up the big mirror, cleaning it off and going, here you go. As opposed to, there you go, it's here you go, okay? Because when you get here, that's when you get there, and you're finally seeing that. And that's going to bring the beautiful things for you, okay? You're doing it. You're doing the work. Or that's the next step. And that's what's a beautiful thing for you, okay? It's all coming, man. It's all coming because you're finally seeing. These are the questions I answer. Definitely tell me some more questions about this kind of stuff, and definitely will give you the clarity. I'll do some videos on that one for you. Take care of yourself.